the moment, and neither Fenrir or Ice is able to do anything in terms of slowing down the Bristle. Mid lane, Chicken and S4 as the matchup continues, 31 for 7. Where S4 still the lead. Top, they're going to try and make a go on Ake. Looking for the backliner of Alliance with a Blade Fury. They may just get it. Poisons out Ehome. They'll start to break the lane of Alliance up here at top. And they'll try for Fenrir. Can't quite get. See bottom lane, Ehome with the smoke, ready to put some pressure on. EGM actually is going to dispel it as he walks into the two of them. Of course, incredibly beefy on the Ogre. We'll see if he's beefy enough. Old Lanham taking away some of the strength. EGM trying to get out. Old Lanham body blocking him a little bit. It looks like he's going to be fine unless Old 11 can hit the barrage strike off now. The poison's too much. Unable to deny himself. Big kill for Ehome and the third one so far. S4 playing around with a haste rune. Dodges the initial Starstorm with the zap. See if he can fight through this, but with Old Lanham turning up, he's got to be careful. In fact, grabs himself an Invis rune as well in Alliance. They're moving in, zipping forward. Can he finish off Old Chicken one more time? And into the Invis straight away. S4's going to be fine. He's very low on the mana, so unable to do anything about Old Lanham. Very much individually at the top. And there's still 3 tier 1s for the taking. Bottom lane, S4, going to move in onto Ice with the plays. The stun from EGM. Ice gets the Omni off, but it doesn't matter. Alliance will finish him off. S4 and EGM playing nice. Old 11, oh, he needs to buy the blink. He needs to spend his gold. I know he's chill. He knew he was fine. Moonlight Shadow's there. In fact, they may just turn this. Old Chicken coming in. Demonic Purge onto Ake. They'll find one. They'll be able to jump in for another. But some nice level of chill from Sang at this area. They know that Loda's alone. This will be a good kill. Old 11 jumps in. We'll see if there's any backup. Arrow to follow for as well. Loda rather tanky, but Old Chicken jumping in with a burst. Can they save this man? They can't. He's going to go down, but Alliance, they're going to look to try and punish Ehome for this play. Old 11 out of mana. Looks to be out of luck as well. Moonlight stay. Burrow strikes across. Dust is still on him though. Alliance will chase him down. They'll punish the Sand King play. Or able to keep himself alive. Now, Old Lanham, Fenrir, putting some pressure on the tier 1. Already TP's coming through from Alliance. Loda going to head forward, looking for a potential deny. He's going to get it. Managed to take a bit of gold away from here. I'm looking for the tombstone, and in fact, Bulldog was going to try and chase, but Fenrir holds him back with the disruption into the arrow. But Bulldog, he already got the Crimson off, so no way that Ehome jump in to try and do anything about that. Just buying the space for them to back up.
To go back to base is great. But having the ability to see the Sand King before he goes in is also great.
Right, let's see how they play this. Okay, the arrow timing's there. Ehome not one. It's been a very tense game. In 23 minutes in, only 3 for 6, but as we see just little lapse of concentration, little mistakes, and immediately the opponents will be there to punish. Bulldog trying to go in onto Old Lanham. He does have backup Old Lanham here. Fenrir and Old 11 coming across. Roger set up at S4, zipping in, Crimson Guard's out, the Undying Tombstone has been dropped, and Old Chicken the burst is a lot onto Bulldog, but they're still looking for Old Lanham. They'll take down one. Can they get themselves anything else? Old Chicken being fire blasted by EGM. Ice has turned up to the fight as well. Onto 2 from Old 11, the Blade Fury from Ice looking to take EGM. They will find a second. No, Loda, he's kept alive though. S4 saves him, but no, Old 11, Old Chicken drive by. Find a third. Alliance falling apart here on this top fight. Ake forced back to base, and S4's had to head off to the side, but Ehome kind of baiting them in there with the Undying, and Alliance, they're quick to bite, and Ehome are quick to counter-react. Close the gap. Already though, Alliance trying to retreat, but Old 11 clipping EGM on the edge. Burrow strike into Arrow. No hope for the Ogre. Ehome, find one. If they can get themselves anything else, they are looking towards the Cottle, and indeed they've caught him out. Ake will spend his gold. But Ehome, they're going to look for a second. Ake trying to turn, help out Bulldog, but no, Ake's gone. Demonic Purge was dropped from Fenrir. So no chance for the Keeper of the Light. Same time though, S4 looking to fight back. Get some vengeance for his team. Trying to go on Old Lanham. He heals himself up with the Soul Rip and immediately just goes for the Zip TP. S4 realizing he can't take that fight.
Damage that they were just avoiding engagements because of that.
Bottom. And looking for the setup. The timing is perfect. The arrow as well. S4, he's gone. Ehome's execution with this call. Ehome to come to them. We can see that Alliance still confident enough to come out onto Ehome's half of the map. 3 of them coming into the push up top. We may very well see Ehome just put the pressure on mid and force Alliance to create some sort of a defense and reaction. Looks like Loda is going to stick around top for the time being with EGM. And tier 2 is looking very appealing, sitting rather low at the moment on the top lane. But indeed, the pressure is being put on by Ehome on this mid lane. And backup may be required for Alliance. If if Ehome decide to push up to the high ground with the Sages.
Well, they do have the Keeper Aghanims now at least, so that's going to help a lot. Pushing into this is now extremely difficult if you're Ehome. They really only have one hero who's good at hitting towers, and that's Ice Ice Ice. We've seen a lot of struggles so far here at the TI6, not even group stages, but main stage as well. Teams struggling to break high ground because they pick a lot of melee cores. Ehome kind of suffered from that.
We have Ehome formulating their push up to the high ground. The blinding light from Ake trying to slow down the advance, but Ehome more down. Very good. The stun, the burst onto Bulldog. So much damage coming out from this combo from Ehome.
There's no buyback. That's a full minute.
That's a bristleback with 15k net worth on him, and he disappears just like that. That's got to be terrifying.
That is their only frontline hero as well. I mean, EGM can do what he wants.
Oh,
Nice throw.
11 with a two-man burst strike. S4 zips in, trying to catch out the loader. Caught up by the stun, he's taken down. It lost the drought. Immediate buyback from loader for this defense. But Ehome just jump in, take whatever they want, get straight back out. Just toying with Alliance at the moment on these high ground pushes.
Like, no one was able to help the Bristleback when he was frontlining. That's the biggest issue. You need to try to have somebody up there, like either have a Coddle Blast. I'm not sure if they just mistimed it, but we're going to get a chance to see it again. He throws at the Blinding Light, and then we see a double burrow coming in here from Old 11, and they just jump straight away. Loda gets glimmered by EGM, but unfortunately at that point, it's kind of already too late. And Ehome are just going to eventually be kind of forced back, but you can't really afford for your only frontline hero to die that quickly and hope to defend. It's actually kind of a good thing for them that they managed to maintain their racks and only lost to tier 3.
Old 11 coming in, he's just picked up a newfound Aghanim Septi. Have to do something with it. EGM at the moment hiding in the tree line, but as we can see, this vision that Old 11's getting. This Invis rune, getting valuable intel for Ehome. But as we saw as well after the last fight, Old Chicken with an E-Blade, and Old Chicken's play has been absolutely perfect. Every time, even in the chaos of these fights, he's always hitting the arrow targets. Again, Bulldog, there won't be any follow this time from Ehome. Bulldog with the Greaves as well, so a little more punch to his defensive capabilities when Ehome jump on him. I mean, Ehome at this stage as well, do they just group up and go down the mid again? Are they waiting for Alliance to come out? I mean, if you're Ehome, surely you're not that scared at this point.
They can illusion siege, if anything, right? They just keep disrupting Ice Ice Ice, they send his illusions on the range racks, they kill that, and then if Alliance ever get out of position, Old 11 gets a burrow, and potentially they can just take the fight from there.
Alliance looking for some kind of wraparound. They will find Femra on the back lines. This time they do have the Dust, trying to take down the SD. They'll find one. Unguy's Tombstone has been dropped. Alliance trying to fight into it. They'll take the Tombstone down. Ice 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 looking to front it too. On the side, S4 zipping around, but Old Chicken comes in with the start still.
Epicenter.
Epicenter from Old 11. Bulldog's down. Alliance is starting to falter. S4 still trying to deal with Old Lana, but he can't quite kill him. Old Chicken jumps away, but he gets zipped on by S4. They will take another, but as we can see, Ehome moving in. Alliance totally wide. Ice 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 with the triple. An Alliance where they may be able to take one, take two kills each and every time. Ehome just outplaying them in these team fights.
Old 11 is doing so much work on the Sand King. The guy had serious struggles during the laning phase, but as soon as he got his Blink Dagger, he has been delivering this entire time. Ehome's going to very easily take down this melee racks, and they're going to try to make the transition bottom and see if they can get that tier 3 as well.
This is starting to look very messy for Alliance in game one. There may have been a bit of a glimmer of hope in the start off the back of a decent laning stage. But Ehome, just with the better calls, the better performance into the mid-game, and now absolutely miles ahead, 80-6. Already jumping out. S4 comes in with the defensive zip, looking to catch out a member of Ehome, but Old 11 just walks it off. Can't quite get him, and now Arcade, he's in trouble. Bulldog comes in with a burn strike onto 2. Again, Alliance, they've got to run. They've got to hide. They're trying to get themselves back to base, but EGM beat down upon. They're losing heroes again and again. S4 coming in, looks for the zip onto Orlando, but these glimmer kits, they're just ruining the potential of S4 to lock someone down. And Ehome, they'll take the racks down bottom as well, back off. Loader coming in, trying to do something about Ice Ice Ice, but they've only got 3, and in fact, they come Ehome, ripping Loader to pieces. S4 on Bulldog, the last man
where it's standing, but an Omni Slash to the back of Bulldog brings him down. GG is called, and Ehome playing like Ehome, Andy.
I mean, the crowd pretty much says it all, right? Alliance looked really strong.